In this question, we have line M and line L. Now we are informed that line L is perpendicular to line M. So what do we know about perpendicular lines? We know that if two lines are perpendicular, then their gradients will multiply to give -1. So now that if two lines are perpendicular, their gradients will multiply to give -1. So we are going to use that idea to be able to find the value of k. So step one, we can start by finding the gradient of equation L. So to find the gradient of equation L, we need to write it in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. So we have 4y minus 6x is equals to 33. Move that to the right hand side, so you'll have 4y is equals to 33. Or actually, we can write it this way: 6x plus 33, and then you divide by 4. So you'll have y will be equal to 6 over 4 is same as 3 over 2, so 3 over 2x plus 33 over 4. So you can see that the gradient of this line, actually gradient of L, will be equal to 3 over 2, which is the coefficient of x. Okay, we can carry on and find the gradient of equation line M. So gradient of line M line M, we can find that using the formula y1 minus y2 of x1 minus x2, which is basically changing y over changing x. Now, this will be our x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, if you plug them into this formula here, the gradient will be 6 minus k over 5 minus -4. So that will be 6 minus k over 9. So the gradient of line M will be equal to 6 minus k over 9. But we know that the products of these gradients will be equal to -1. So we know that 6 minus k over 9, yeah, this multiplied by 3 over 2 should be equal to -1. So basically, when you multiply fractions, you just multiply numerators and denominators. So this implies that 3 into 6 minus k over 9 multiplied by 2 will be equal to -1, and that is 18 minus 3k over 18 will be equal to -1. So 18 minus 3k will be equal to -18, which means that -3k will be equal to minus 18 minus 18. So -3k will be equal to -36. So basically k from here, k will be equal to -36 over 3. over negative 3, and that will be equal to 12. So k will be equal to 12.